What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. Going to the outlet. Just finished up at the outlet, and I'm not going to show you guys the stuff right now because it's kind of starting to rain a little bit. So I'm going to get back to the store and then show you guys what I picked up. So this is the box of stuff that I picked up today at the outlet. So we got one of the dual colored GameCube controllers. You know, it's going to need to be cleaned up, of course, and, you know, we'll have Richard replace the sticks on here, but hopefully this works. Very cool. Got this weird little Pokeball. It has a button on the front. It doesn't open, but it takes batteries. I'm not really sure what it does. Obviously, there's a speaker here, so it makes some sort of noise, but the batteries are dead, so I grabbed that. I got 4 of the Wii wheels here. I have sold a few of these in the store, and so I'm just never going to pass them up. Because every time someone buys Mario Kart, I mention that I have these, and they're like, oh, I'll take 2 of them. So, kind of cool. I found this Xbox 360 hard drive, which looks like it's kind of busted it open a little bit. But, you know, I'm still going to take a chance on it. It's 69 cents per pound for electronics, so doesn't hurt to try. And it was actually really wet. The bin, it was attached to a 360, which I left, but the bin was kind of wet, so that was wet. So I'm hoping it works. Found a PS3 non-DualShock, just a 6-axis controller. I found a bunch of Xbox 360 ones. So, obviously, some of them are going to be for parts, most likely. Maybe a couple of them will work. Got a pink one here with the battery cover. It's busted right here, unfortunately, but that could always be replaced. And then there was a white one as well. So, lots of controllers. I found a bunch of stuff that's not really video game related. Found a Scooby-Doo plush, which is going into the $2.99 bin. Just got to clean them off a little bit there, but that one's kind of cool. I'm sure someone will pick that up eventually. Kind of tangled here, but I found this Sega RF switch. There was also a 3DS charger, 2 sets of cables for the Wii. There was a car charger for the DS right here, and then an actual Wii system. I found a PS3, and I took the hard drive out with the little caddy and everything. I also got the blue screw that holds it in. The PS3 was destroyed. It was missing like the top plastic on it, but I at least grabbed that. It's a 40 gig. I also, this isn't video game related, but I found an iPod Touch, 16 gig. The screen is not cracked, which most of them that I find there are, so hopefully that works. And then in this bag is just some other random little things. Just grabbed this for my car. A couple Pikachu toys, little Star Wars guys here. And these are all just going into the dollar bin, but this is the kind of stuff that I always look for, so every little bit helps. And then just a bunch of tech decks in here, little Lego guy. Tech decks I save up and I put in lots on eBay. They do pretty well. And then these are Tom Ford sunglasses. These are going to Kevin to post on eBay. So, stuff like this is a sewing machine pedal. This is not game-related stuff, so I don't really talk about it. Also, there's a couple Rock Band pedals in here. But that is everything that I found today. No video games, unfortunately. There were some, but there was nothing worth grabbing. I had picked out Guitar Hero 5 and Heavy Rain for the PS3, and then decided against getting them because they're only games that I would price in here at $4.99 each, and they are $2.39 each, I think. Depends on which cashier you get, because yesterday she only charged me CD price for that Wii game, which was $1.29, which is almost half off, basically. So, anyway, this is my haul, and it's going to be a really, really long day today. We're not even open yet. It's like 10:45 right now. I woke up at 6:30 this morning, and I'm going to be here until 9 p.m., so it's going to be a really, really long day. We have a ton of stuff to work on, but Josh is coming in, so it should be a good one. Got a trade here, guys. Watermelon N64 controller, Emerald PS2 controller, Gray N64, memory card, cable, and a Game Gear here. Doesn't work, but we got some cool games with it. And it's Josh.
Hey.
How's it going, man?
Tired.
Me too. I got up at 6:30 this morning.
I haven't been to bed yet. I
went to the outlet. Got another little stack here of trade that came in. We got a red SP with Oracle of... What's that? Seasons? Oracle of Seasons in there. No charger, but we have extra, so that's fine. Mech Assault 2. There was also Mech Assault 1, but I passed on it because it had top scratches. Then Okami. Pretty good one. Then Earth Defense Force 2017. And then the coolest thing is this Friday the 13th Part 2 NECA figure. Super awesome. Apparently you can still get these at Target, so it's not like it's hard to get or anything, but apparently they're sold out half the time, so it's kind of cool. But that's everything so far. Josh is working on untangling some sensor bars.
Again.
And then he's going to finish... You didn't do these ones yet, right?
A little bit out of it. That's what I'm working on right now. All this is out of it.
Okay, cool. So he's going to finish doing this one here. He tested those. And then I'm going to go through and get this stuff into the inventory, and then he'll work on that. And then I'll move on to these, and then this new bundle here. So hopefully we don't get too many trades today and the sales just continue, because sales yesterday were really good, sales Monday were really good, and sales today are really good so far. So hopefully it just continues like this. I also forgot this stuff right here. My friend David just left and he brought these. Couple PS1 controllers, empty case. This one is missing the Pac-Man World 2 disc, but it has the Versus one. And then this Star Fox VHS, and then another stack of Nintendo Powers here. So nothing super special, and then that one. They're all decent stuff, but they're all 90s era ones. So I'll go through these, take these home and see if I need them. I probably have all these, but you never know. So that is everything so far. I left this morning pretty early to go to the outlet, so I didn't have time to, or Abby didn't have time to make me any food or anything, and I just kind of woke up and left, so I didn't bring anything with me. So we got Chipotle, got barbacoa this time, and Josh has never had barbacoa.
Nope.
What do you think?
It's good. I like it.
Good. Just got this little stack traded in here. Really nothing special. Risk is about 10 bucks, but the other ones are, of course, really cheap. The guy took cash, so back to eating. My friend Luke just stopped by and traded in, or sold me, 2 Super Nintendo games here. First one is Lester the Unlikely. Second one is, drumroll, Ninja Warriors. And this game was very, very dirty. We had to swap the back with a Super Scope and open it up and clean it twice. And it comes on, it's the right game, but it takes a couple tries, which I guess is kind of normal, but I'm going to see if Richard can take this one and maybe clean it up a little bit more. He's got like professional grade cleaning products and everything that will probably work a little bit better than 99% alcohol or goof off. So it works though, and it is the right game, and he found both of these at the outlet, so super awesome, and luckily I got first dibs on them, so very cool to have this for the store.
Why are you filming?
Why not? That's pretty cool. Beat him up. Just pick up the motorcycle. Alright guys, got another trade here, and this stuff was actually purchased from here, and he had it for, I don't know, a couple weeks and just decided that he didn't really like it. He wanted to get a Game Boy Advance instead, so we traded it back in. So we got a Model 2 Super Nintendo with 2 controllers and cables. One of the controllers is third party, and then a Genesis Model 3 with cables and 2 third-party 6-button controllers. And then we have Midway Greatest Arcade, like Atari Collection 1. And then Wheel of Fortune, Williams Greatest Arcade Hits, Killer Instinct, Bulls vs. Blazers, Street Fighter 2, and finally for the Super Nintendo, King of Monsters. And then for the Genesis, there is the Genesis 6-pack, Best of the Best Championship Karate, WWF Royal Rumble, Mrs. Pac-Man, and Mortal Kombat. So he traded that stuff back in, and he used his credit. He didn't spend any cash. He just used the credit. He got a Game Boy Advance SP. We threw in a pair of the Game Boy Advance headphones and 2 carrying cases we threw in for free. And then he grabbed Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, Pocket Bomberman, Tiny Toon Adventures for original Game Boy, and then I feel like a couple others that I just can't remember. Nothing like crazy, but he got a good little stack of games, and he said that growing up, the Game Boy Advance was always his favorite system. So he tried the Genesis and the Super Nintendo and just wasn't super into them, so he wanted to go back and get the Game Boy Advance, so that's what he did. Those are all the trades so far. We're still working on stuff. We're getting pretty close. A lot of it's already stickered, so we just got to take pictures and get it put out. So, Josh just left, and I started this as a brand new game about 15-20 minutes ago. It's hard to do this with one hand, but I was trying to get to 20 stars before Josh left, and I got 15. I got the 16th one right as he left, but we close here in... what time? 20 minutes. So Richard should be on his way to pick up some stuff, so I'm gonna just keep playing this until he gets here. Just closed the store, guys. Richard came and picked up a bunch of stuff, and we were chatting for a bit. I'm actually going to do my best to try and go to the outlet again tomorrow, which is gonna be tough, but you know, as long as I'm getting enough sleep, I think I'll be fine. If you include going to the outlet as part of my workday, then today I did about 12.5 to 13 hours, which is a lot more than normal. But I would love to go again tomorrow, and if I do, I'm gonna try my best. I'm 100% planning on going, and Richard might be joining me, so that would be very cool to have 2 people there looking for stuff. Josh and Richard went before, and then I went with Abby, and then I went today by myself. And it would just be really cool if Richard came. So hopefully that happens. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. And if you like, if you like the outlet finds and everything, then you know, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments. I will try my best to film a little bit more in the outlet. I filmed it before, and I kind of just get the impression that like there's no point in filming it more than once because it's literally the same thing. Unless I'm going to film myself digging in a bin for the first time and I find something cool, then the footage all just looks the same. It's like a shot of a bin full of random stuff and my one hand digging through, usually not finding anything. But I will do my best to try and get some footage for you guys tomorrow. So for those of you who are new to the channel and have not seen what the outlet looks like before, you can get an idea. And I'm not going to film every single time I go there. I will always show you guys what I pick up for the store, but I'm not going to film inside every time because it's just not super interesting. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow.